Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Anand District, Gujarat State, the land of white revolution, part 1. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Anand District, widely celebrated as the land of white revolution, holds a legendary status in India's socio-economic history. It serves as an inspiring global model for rural development, agricultural resilience, and cooperative enterprise. Anand District is a premier administrative and cultural region located in the central part of Gujarat, India. Globally famous as the birthplace of Amul, Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation. It is universally recognized as the epic center of India's White Revolution or Operation Flood, which transformed the country from a milk deficient nation into the world's largest milk producer. Beyond its dairy dominance, Anand forms a core part of the ultra-fertile Charota Tract, a region historically nicknamed the Golden Leaf due to its highly lucrative tobacco crop production. The district blends high-tech industrial growth with deep-rooted rural cooperative principles, making it one of the most prosperous and socially progressive districts in Western India. Geographically, Anand is situated in central Gujarat, bounded by Kheda district to the north and west, Vadodara district to the east, and Ahmedabad district to the northwest. Its southern tip meets the waters of the Gulf of Cambay, providing the district with a unique coastal touch along the Arabian Sea. The district coordinates roughly span between latitudes 22 degree 07 N to 22 degree 0.45 N and longitude 72 degree 1.5 E to 73 degree 12 E. Positioned strategically between two of Gujarat's largest metropolitan economic engines, Ahmedabad and Vadodara, Anand functions as a crucial urban corridor that benefits from exceptional logistical connectivity and regional trade. Historically, the region comprising modern-day Anand was an integral part of the larger Kheda, formerly Kaira, district during the British Raj and post-independence eras. Anand was officially carved out as an independent district on October 2, 1997 during a statewide administrative restructuring by the government of Gujarat. The modern history of Anand changed forever in the late 1940s when local farmers, exploited by monopolistic middlemen, bounded together under the guidance of freedom fighters Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and Tribhuvan Das Patel. This sparked the creation of the Kaira District Cooperative Milk Producers Union at Anand, which later evolved into Amul. Managed under the genius of Dr. Verghese Kurian, the father of the White Revolution, the district blamed the ultimate blueprint for rural empowerment and cooperative dairy farming worldwide. Anand experiences a semi-arid to tropical wet and dry climate characterized by three distinct annual seasons: summer, monsoon, and winter. Summers extending from March to June are intensely hot and dry, with daytime temperatures routinely hovering between 38 degrees C and 44 degrees C, occasionally peaking higher in May. The monsoon season arrives in mid-June and lasts until September, bringing an average annual rainfall of around 700 mm to 850 mm, which is vital for the region's intense agricultural activities. Winters, lasting from November to February, are highly pleasant, dry, and mild, with temperatures comfortably dipping to an average low of 12 degrees C to 15 degrees C, making it the most comfortable time of year for travel and outdoor commerce. While Anand does not host its own commercial airport, it sits perfectly between two major aviation hubs. Residents and business travelers primarily utilize the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport in Ahmedabad, about 80 km away, or the Vadodara Airport, about 45 km away, both of which provide extensive domestic and international flight connectivity. In contrast, the rail infrastructure is superb. Anand Junction railway station is a vital high-frequency stop on the major Western Railway route connecting Mumbai and Ahmedabad, offering direct express train connection to nearby every major city in India. The road network is equally exceptional, anchored here heavily by National Highway 48, NH 48, and the ultra-modern National Expressway 1, Ahmedabad to Vadodara Expressway, which allows commuters to glide seamlessly between nearby commercial hubs within an hour. According to official census data and updated demographic metrics, Anand District houses a robust population exceeding 21 million people. The district boasts a well-balanced population density, reflecting its mixture of thriving agricultural villages and expanding urban municipal areas like Anand City, Vallabh Vidyanagar, Karamsad, and Kambat. Notably, Anand maintains a remarkably high literacy rate that hovers around 84.4%, well above the national Indian average, which highlights the region's historical and cultural emphasis on schooling and child development. The sex ratio stands stable at approximately 915 females per 1000 males, moving in tandem with broader urbanizing trends across central Gujarat. The social fabric of Anand District is rich, warm, and tightly knit, dominated heavily by the resilient and enterprising agricultural communities such as the Patels, along with a diverse cross-section of Kshatriya, Dalit, and artisan communities. Hinduism is the majority religion practiced by over 80% of the population, followed by a substantial and culturally influential Muslim minority, particularly vibrant in coastal and historical towns like Kambat. There are also small historic enclaves of Christians and Jains scattered across the urban sectors. The people of Anand are widely massive, globally connected NRI, non-resident Indian diaspora that maintains profound philanthropic and economic ties to their home villages. Gujarati serves as the official administrative language of the district and is spoken natively by the vast majority of the local populace. Due to the district's placement within the Karota region, a distinct local dialect known as the Karotari, famed for its unique rapid cadence, and colloquial slang, is widely spoken in everyday rural life. Given the massive presence of central educational universities and a highly literate corporate workforce. Hindi and English are comprehensively understood, written, and utilized in all higher education, government bureaucracy, corporate boardrooms, and hospitality businesses. The arts and cultural legacy of Anand are celebrating reflection of classic Gujarati heritage, punctured by grand community-wide festivals. The festival of Navaratri is celebrated with immense fervor across every street and village square, where thousands gather to perform traditional Karba and Dandiya Ras, folk dances through the night. The district is also famous for its traditional crafts, most notably the centuries-old agate stone crafting industry in Combat, where raw volcanic stones are meticulously polished into beautiful semi-precious ornaments. The local cuisine is typically Gujarati, featuring a savory, sweet flavor balance with regional specialties like gotas, deep fried gram flour, fritters from bursad, and an abundant daily consumption of fresh, high quality dairy sweets. Anand is highly revered as a premier educational powerhouse in Western India, a legacy anchored entirely by the township of Vallabh This dedicated academic hub houses the prestigious Sardar Patel University SPU, which oversees dozens of prominent colleges specializing in engineering, basic sciences, humanities, and commerce. Crucially, the district is also home to the Institute of Rural Management Anand IRMA, a world-class postal graduate institute founded by Dr. Varghese Kurian, specifically to train professional managers for rural cooperatives and NGOs. Additionally, the Anand Agricultural University AAU leads pioneering research in dairy, veterinary sciences, and smart farming, drawing students from all over Asia. The cost of living in Anand district is moderate and highly reasonable, striking an ideal middle ground between expensive tier 1 metropolises like Mumbai and lower income rural zones. Housing and real estate costs are primarily drivers, while premium apartments in central Anand city or student heavy Vallabh Vinayagar command respectable rentals. Suburban and rural housing remains highly affordable. Food, local transportation, and utilities are remarkably cheap because the district is a direct producer of major agricultural commodities, fresh vegetables, and dairy goods. This local abundance ensures that essential groceries and dairy milk supplies are sourced straight from farms, keeping baseline consumer inflation low. Anand stands proud as one of the financially wealthiest districts in Gujarat in terms of per capita income and rural bank deposits. The household income levels are robust, driven by a highly profitable three-tier economic engine, high-yielding commercial farming, steady corporate jobs in the dairy or industrial zones, and a massive flow of foreign remittances sent home by the district's extensive NRI network in the US, UK, and Canada. In terms of taxation, businesses operating within Anand city limits comply with the standard Indian GST goods and services tax regulations, and corporate income taxes, while the local municipal corporations collect property taxes to fund ongoing civic infrastructure upgrade. Administratively, Anand is governed under a decentralized democratic setup led by a district collector, an IAS officer, handling law, order, and revenue, alongside a district development officer, DDO, overseeing rural welfare. Politically, the entire district falls under the Anand Lok Sabha constituency for national parliamentary elections. At the state level, the district is divided into 7 district legislative assembly Vidhan Sabha constituencies: Anand, Petlad, Sofitra, Barsad, Enclave, Amrit, Combat. Elections in this region are fiercely contested with the 2 major national parties, the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP and the Indian National Congress INC, vying heavily for the support of the influential Patidar and rural cooperative voting blocs. Both the central and Gujarat State governments actively implement specialized welfare programs in Anand to bolster its unique strengths. Given its pedigree, the district is a primary beneficiary of the National Dairy Plan (NDP) and various digital agricultural subsidies that fund solar-powered irrigation and advanced cattle breeding techniques. Urban and semi-urban pockets are continuously upgraded via the Swachh Bharat Mission and the Amrut Yojana, focusing on structured sewage networks and waste to energy projects. Furthermore, state industrial policies offer attractive capital incentives and streamlined single window clearances to encourage food processing startups and green engineering units near the expressways. For streamlined administrative and revenue management, Anand District is structured cleanly into 8 talukas. Sub-districts are tehsils. These administrative divisions are Anand, Karamsad, Kambat, Petiyad, Borsad, Amrit, Tarapur, Safitra. Each taluka is governed by a Manla Tadar, revenue officer, and a taluka panchayat, ensuring that public utility management and land records and localized developmental funds successfully reach the grassroots village level. The hydrological layout of Anand District is defined by major river bodies that ensure the region remains green and agriculturally prosperous. The mighty Mahi River flows majestically along the eastern and southern boundaries of the district before eventually emptying into the Gulf of Combat, providing vital irrigation water and deep aquifer recharge zones. To the northwest, the Sidi River forms a national boundary, while the extensive network of the Mahi right bank canal system, tidal mudflats, and minor creek channels opening into the Arabian Sea. The absolute crown jewel among Anand's natural resources in its exceptionally fertile alluvial soil known locally as Gorodur soil. This rich, deep earth possesses incredible water retention capabilities, making it a goldmine for intense multi-cropping cycles of tobacco, rice, wheat, and bananas. Groundwater resources are abundant throughout the Charatar plain, though managed carefully to prevent over-extraction. Along the coastal belts of Combat, natural deposits of agate stone have historically fueled local artisanal economics, while the marine ecosystem along the estuary provides localized fishing opportunities. Anand offers a wonderfully unique mix of industrial, historical, and spiritual tourism. The Amul Dairy Museum and plant in Anand City is a major attraction, drawing thousands of visitors globally to see its high-tech automated processing lines and learn about the history of the cooperative movement, spirituality. The district features the magnificent BAPS Sri Swaminarayan Mandir in Anand and the deeply revered Santram Mandir in nearby Nadiad Karamsad borders. History buffs frequently visit Karamsad, the ancestral home of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, which features a beautifully preserved memorial museum dedicated to the Iron Man of India. The district features an urban-rural continuum dotted with bustling town of municipal cities. The primary urban agglomeration is Anand City, the administrative headquarters, which blends smoothly into the student township of Vallabh Vidyanagar and the medical hub of Karamsad. Other major historical, industrial, and commercial towns across the district include Kambat, historic ancient port town famous for agate crafts and halwas. Petlad, a historic trading center. Porsad, famed for its role in the Indian freedom struggle. Umret, known for traditional architecture and markets. Tarapur and Sojitra, vital agricultural market yards. Employment in Anand District is extraordinarily robust and structural across three healthy pillars: agro industries, higher education, and modern manufacturing. The immense dairy ecosystem created by Amul and its allied village cooperative societies provides stable direct and indirect livelihoods to hundreds of thousands of rural families. Additionally, the massive concentration of universities and private colleges in Vallabh Vidyanagar creates thousands of steady jobs for professors, administrators, researchers, and service industry workers. The rapid growth of industrial zones along the national highway has also opened up thousands of corporate and technical roles in engineering, chemical manufacturing, and logistics. Anand is not a conventional heavy mineral mining zone like mountainous districts of India. However, it possesses unique localized mineral wealth. The most famous is the extraction and processing of semi-precious agate stones, which are sourced from riverbeds and processed uniquely in Kambat. The district also witnesses regulated riverbed sand mining along the expansive course of the Mahi River, which supplies vital raw material to the booming real estate and infrastructure construction sectors across central Gujarat. Industrialization in Anand is highly sophisticated and heavily anchored by food processing and engineering. The undisputed giant is the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, GCMMF Amul, running state-of-the-art automated plants processing millions of liters of milk daily into butter, cheese, chocolates, and powders. Alongside dairy, the Vittal Vidyanagar Industrial Estate in Vallabh Vidyanagar is an expansive manufacturing zone housing hundreds of industrial units specializing in heavy engineering, electrical machinery, customized fabrication, and chemical formulation. The district also hosts major packaging industries, poultry processing giants, and modern agricultural equipment manufacturers, creating a resilient, self-sustaining industrial economy. Now, questions and answers. Why is Anand district officially called the land of white revolution? Anand earned this title because it is the birthplace of the Kaira District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Amul and the home of the Operation Flood, spearheaded by Dr. Verkis Kurian and Thiribu Vendas into the world's largest dairy producer. What is the historical and cultural significance of the Charatar region? The word Charatar is derived from the Sanskrit word charu, meaning beautiful or fertile. It refers to the highly fertile agricultural tract of land encompassing Anand and Kheda districts, famous for its high yielding alluvial soil and lucrative tobacco farming, which historically earned it the title of the land of the golden leaf. Which major national institute located in Anand trains professional managers for rural sectors? The Institute of Rural Management Anand, IRMA, is located here. Founded in 1979 by Dr. Verghese Kurian, it is a premier national institute dedicated to providing management education and support to cooperatives, rural enterprises, and development organizations. Which prominent leader of India's independence movement has his ancestral roots and a memorial in Karamsad? Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the Iron Man of India and the country's first Home Minister, has his ancestral roots in Karamsad. A grand memorial, library, and museum dedicated to his life and national contributions are located there. What are the nearest operational airports for anyone traveling to Anand? Anand does not have its own commercial airport. Travelers use the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport in Ahmedabad, approximately 80 km away, or the Vadodara Airport, approximately 45 km away, both connected seamlessly to Anand via highway networks. For what unique centuries-old traditional craft is the coastal town of Kambat famous? Kambat is globally renowned for its traditional agate stone crafting. Raw and nodular stones are collected, heated, chipped, and meticulously polished by local artisans into beautiful semi-precious jewelry, beads, and ornamental artifacts. Which major river flows along the boundaries of Anand district, providing vital agricultural irrigation? The Mahi River is the main river system flowing along the eastern and southern edges of the district, emptying into the Gulf of Kambat. It serves as a lifeline for the district's extensive canal irrigation network. What makes the educational township of Vallabh Vidyanagar unique? Designed specifically as an educational residential hub in the post-independence era by leaders Pikabhai Patel and Sri T.V. Patel, it is home to Sardar Patel University. It is bustling student city where dozens of major educational institutions are concentrated in a single green township. What are the main agricultural crops grown in Anand besides dairy production? Thanks to its fertile Gorado soil, Anand is a major producer of tobacco, paddy rice, wheat, pearl millet, bajra, and bananas. It is also seeing a steady rise in modern greenhouse horticulture. How many state legislative assembly Vidhan Sabha constituencies are there in Anand district? Anand district contains 7 Vidhan Sabha constituencies. Anand, Karamsad, historically under Petland or Anand divisions, Petlad, Sajitra, Borsad, Anclav, Umret, and Kambad. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.